In other NBA news, we got a little bit of action here. Nas Reed signing back with the Timberwolves, a new 3-year, $42 million deal with the player option. Shout out to Nas Reed, really good big man. I was behind him, was hoping he'd go to the Heat, but staying with the Timberwolves. So shout out to Nas Reed for that. Other NBA news, man, we still got some, free agent names. What's Kyrie gonna do? Fred VanVleet opted out. Other big news that came out: Brook Lopez, not Brooklyn Lopez, Brook Lopez.
Yeah.
He is being eyed by the Rockets. That could be a potential move. We'll see. I know a lot of Brooklyn fans want him to come back to Brooklyn, so see where it goes. James Harden, we're still trying to figure out if he's going to re-sign with the Sixers or not. Dillon Brooks, man. This was an interesting one. We all know his situation with the Grizzlies this past season. By no means is he going back there, apparently. But he's seeking a new contract, man. And he's asking for an interesting number for a player of his caliber. I'll just put it that way.
Yeah. He's asking for $12.4 billion, which is above the mid-level exception here. So, yep, that's what he's asking for.
Per year?
Good point. I believe it's per year because that would be way too low. It was like over a course of a couple of years or whatever. That's too low.
$12.4 million a year for Dillon Brooks. Is it worth it? Is he gonna add true value? He's gonna bring the antics. That's a question mark for me. But go ahead, man. OKC. Sign you a good boy, good guy, and Dillon Brooks, man. Go ahead, add him in there.
We'll see. He's averaged like about $11.7 million over his previous contract. So it makes some sense that he want to raise, but he wants more than $12.4 million. So he still wants a big contract somewhere.
That'll be interesting. I want to see where he goes for sure. But
yeah, well, we can talk more about that. But it's some other news though.
In other news, we all are wondering what time it is in Portland. Is it still Dame time? Because apparently today, Dame had a meeting with the Blazers to figure this thing out. The rumors are that Dame is not looking to. We're not sure what he's wanting to do in Portland, obviously, and it's looking like he may actually move. Will he go somewhere? We don't know yet, but got the meeting today, so maybe later this week we will be talking about a different story, man. But me personally, you know what it is. Let me bring this Will Smith up real quick. Miami talk, you know what I'm saying? But we'll see.
We'll see. Yeah, Zay's referencing that Dame was playing Miami on. Dame was playing Miami on his IG Live, the song by Will Smith. So
yeah,
teasing us, man. Jimmy Butler was playing Dame's song. Posted that, like it's there's some stuff coming on out here, man. And the fact that he's meeting with the team today, it's not the best news in the world that you wait a couple days after the draft, by the way, talk to your team. That's already not looking good. So, and again, Portland did try to trade that pick, but I believe it was the Nets declined the offer. Portland wanted to try to get Mikal Bridges, like Dame wanted, but the Nets said no go. So you might as well draft the best prospect, and it was Scoot Henderson at that point. So that's what more can you do? So they're having a meeting to talk about the franchise and its future. This is according to Chris Haynes, who's reported it. So we'll see. And Dame also apparently says that he doesn't want to be on the stacked team. He says he doesn't want to be on the team with 3 superstars or all-stars, So what does that mean? You take it as you will. But me personally, it just kind of going both sides. It could mean that he just really wants Portland to have a chance. And it could be encouraging if you're a Portland fan that, yo, we just try to get some help. We'll be fine. We can keep Dame. It could also mean that Dame really wants to go, but he doesn't want to go to an overall stacked team. So a team like Phoenix is probably out the question. For sure. That's definitely out the question. So that makes maybe a team like Miami more realistic, which is, he said that verbally. So the teams that he said were teams that weren't really stacked, you know? So, yeah. We'll definitely see what Dame does.
Absolutely.
Looking forward to it.
I'm in it, man. Dame sweepstakes. Here we come.
Yeah, I'm excited to see what happens. So news may break sometime. We'll see, and when it does, we'll react to it. You know, the Swish Masters will react to it, and we'll talk about it.
Oh yeah, Q will be using his guru powers for good.
If I want to make a prediction, though. I mean, yo, based on what Portland did, for example, can you imagine the Celtics got Kristaps Porzingis, right? That's a move. It's something, right? We all agree that Portland needs to improve their front court. Nurkic isn't it, bro. Just saying. We've had a couple years with him. It's not working out. Like, even making a move like that shows some faith to your superstar. Y'all didn't do that. So, just saying. There are some players and moves out there that you can make. You're just not doing it. So, honestly, it's probably best for Portland to rebuild anyway. You got a good young core to start with. Simons, you got Shaedon Sharpe. Now you got Scoot Henderson. That's a good young core. Go ahead and keep going with it. And rebuild. Trade Dame for even more pieces. If this Bradley Beal stuff, 10 picks with that trade, imagine what you can get for Dame, man. So, like, yo, I say the best move, go ahead and trade Dame. And you probably want to make your superstar happy, so you may not get as much because Miami, I'm not sure y'all can even give up that many picks, yeah. But I can see Dame in Miami, man. I believe Dame's gonna give him a list, and the team that produces the most assets, they'll get Dame. My only concern about y'all getting them is that I'm not sure y'all have enough assets. Y'all having young players, like, are y'all willing to give up Hero? Based on what I last read, y'all weren't. So that's probably gonna be the deal breaker right there.
We'll see. If I was at the helm, I trust in Pat. I trust in the team, man.
I'm predicting Dame's gonna be on another team, probably. If I had to choose, he's probably gonna be on another team.
I think it's time, bro. Like you said, the Blazers have not had the right type of run to be able to get where Dame is trying to get to, and sometimes the wind of change comes through. So I don't see why not. Could be the right thing to do.
Yep. And to wrap up this conversation, I know you mentioned Dylan Brooks earlier too. I'm interested to see what the Bucks are going to do. You got to try to keep Chris Middleton. What does that mean, opting out of $40 million? That could either mean two things. One, you want to restructure, give the Bucks some relief maybe, and do a cheaper deal to help the team get more assets, or does he want even more money? Which is rough. I mean, this isn't an all-star we're talking about. So, I mean, he can get it. It's tough.
Yeah.
And going to Dylan Brooks, I don't know, man. Clearly, our team will pay that. He just has to play for a team on cheap deal and build up his stock. That's what you gotta do at this point. You flamed out in the playoffs, bro. It's just the facts, man. Your value is down right now, so you gotta be on some team that'll take you, build your value, and then go after the bag again. Do a 1 year short term deal, and then go on, make some money after that. That's what I'm thinking. What do you think?
I definitely can't see him going up in salary based on his current status as a player, reputation. We already know how that kind of precedes him in ways, but
it's not good.
It's not very good, but if he gets an opportunity at any level, he has to take it and make the most of it. And you know, even if you take I say take a 1 year deal somewhere, even if it's not like, you know, a big substantial contract, and you work for it, you earn yourself a bigger contract, because right now, I don't know if teams can trust you. That's the biggest thing. It's not like statistically or you can't see what he does on the court. Like, we know what he can do, but can he stay focused, and will he produce at a high level? Can he add to a team's value and what they're trying to do as far as their goals? So
yeah, it's a label. He has a reputation of being a distraction right now. That's all it is. And even how you ended the season, bro. You didn't do your pressers. You didn't do the interviews. That doesn't look good. And those are job requirement stuff.
And the Grizzlies came out with a statement, said he will not be back by any means. They said, no, not you. You out of here. We pack your bags. Stay on the curb, bro.
Yo,
back up.
They did say
30
that.
minutes.
I forgot.
They evicted that man straight up. I'm like,
straight
dang.
up, bro. Yeah. Okay. Anyway, good luck to all those players we talked about. Yeah, we'll keep monitoring this dang situation, though.
For sure.